Hi, Primate Pack.
It's Universal Lima.
And the Disney Age.
We're here to show you our Disney treasure haul. We wanted to show you everything that we purchased on the ship.
We didn't go that crazy, but we got a couple of nice things.
And we actually are going to go back in July, so we're going to get more stuff then. But we wanted to get a little bit now, a little bit later.
Let's try to go in a little bit of order. First we have...
This is the Decor package. This was $95 plus tax. Show them both sides. This is the pillow. There are a lot of options. All you have to do is go on the cruise app, or you can call up a couple months before the cruise. I know a lot of people tell me like, oh, I went online and I couldn't find these packages. They don't do them a long time in advance. It's usually about like 2 months. I think our cruise was January, so we got this and booked it in November.
These are great. They have them for birthdays. They have them just in general. It's definitely a great thing to pick up.
And the treasure has a lot of new stuff.
It comes with this. You can use this as a laundry bag. A lot
You
of
can
folks,
use it as anything.
I find, use it as a laundry bag. I would just an extra bag. So something to keep in mind.
But the pro tip is, once you do see this on the website, make sure you buy it right away if you want it.
Especially the holiday decor. I think the regular room decor, you got
Halloween
pretty
and
good
Christmas
odds.
decor,
But Halloween and Christmas will sell out. These things I think are available.
But the
just
treasure,
they're on their
I think
ship.
they will probably have this forever. The blanket does say Inaugural. In about a year, it won't say Inaugural
They'll pull
anymore.
that off.
But if it does sell out sooner, they won't remake them. So it's usually a year, but it could end up being like 6 months. I don't know.
While
but it's a
we're,
good keepsake.
All right, so while we're doing this, also as I mentioned that laundry bag, we also have this.
Yes, this is the tote bag, Disney Treasure tote bag. It came in really handy, you know, to carry things around the ship like a purse, because this year they gave a backpack for the Castaway Club gifts. So it's kind of nice. We usually like having a tote bag to carry.
And it does, when you get to platinum, this does match it, which I thought was pretty cool. Also, for all your stuff you're carrying, remember they don't have bags on the Disney ships?
No, they don't give out plastic bags.
And same as in the parks most of the time.
In
Half
the
the
parks,
time.
they still do. They're starting to. Like Animal Kingdom Lodge, we know stopped giving out like the bags, but they still have them.
What are these, $1.50?
This is the large. This was $1.50. You could get a medium and a small. But I have to tell you, it comes in really handy, and it. You know, you would think that it might be light, but it actually carried a lot of stuff. It doesn't break. It's a great thing to have if you need. So don't worry if you don't bring enough stuff with you to bring home. You could just buy that there.
There's always stuff. All right, you want to do some ears?
Well, the first ears I'm wearing, there's a lot of new Disney Treasure specific ears. These are Loungefly, these are Disney Treasure. We showed you in the past video, they do have a matching Loungefly backpack in the gift shop as well.
We want to do a little Mr. Morrow style, this Fedora with these mouse ears.
Yes, this is the new Mickey Explorer hat. It's very strange. They do have a Minnie Mouse one to match her new Explorer outfit. We didn't get it. We'll get it next time. This is the Mickey one, but he's not wearing it yet. So I'm hoping in a couple of months Mickey will debut this outfit.
We'll see. There's also the
Disney Treasure ears. Every cruise ship has its own ears. They're very similar, but the difference is they show the stern of the ship on each one depending on what ship it is. We didn't know if they would have these this year on the Treasure, and they do, so we had to get this. And the pro tip is, if you want these and you want to start collecting them, make sure you start getting it when you go on the ship, because then you'll wish you got them.
And sometimes they're not there too. Sometimes they sell out. I don't think we're missing the Dream? Or?
We are missing the Dream ears. We won on the Dream twice. They were out of the 2 times. We're actually missing the Wonder also, because the Wonder was our first cruise. We went on it like 12 years ago, and I don't even know if they made them
They didn't
yet.
make them back.
So we have to go back on the Wonder. So we're missing the Wonder and the Dream.
That's their way of getting you to go back on the ship.
Even though we went back on the Dream and they didn't.
Twice.
Yeah.
All right, and
these are another Disney Treasure ears. And there's a actual matching Loungefly treasure box that we put in a past video.
And they've got
which matches too, so maybe we'll pick that up next time.
Like little Mickey treasure, like gold coins.
These are all around like, this one is the most expensive. This was $54.99. It's a Loungefly. Another pro tip, if you're gold, platinum, or pearl, you do get a 10% discount on anything you buy. There's no limit to how much you have to spend. If you are a Disney Visa card holder,
and you spend more than 50. Right?
No, that's only in the parks.
Oh,
only in the parks. On the cruise ship, if you're a Disney Visa holder too, you do get 10% off. Make sure to mention it to them. Disney Visa, it should say on your cruise card, but it doesn't say.
Make sure you.
Yeah, just make sure you check with them when you check out. Just remind them that you should be getting the 10% discount. And the other ears were, I think this was like $29.99. Some range $44.99. They're all around that range.
If you're buying Disney ears, you know
Yeah.
they're going to get you. All right, let's do this so I can move it out of the way.
Tell it.
All right, so this is the secret menu tequila tasting at the Coco, Plaza de Coco restaurant. The big controversy was, do you get this guitar or not?
Some servers were giving out. Some servers said they're not supposed to. We had posted in our last video. We'll put the links below they told us we couldn't take it.
The official policy line is that I don't think they're supposed to give it out.
As far as we were told.
As far as we were told.
Yes.
But then other folks were giving it out, so our servers saw that and said, "Oh,
it's not fair. Someone else is giving it out."
He saw someone else get it, and then he immediately, they're wonderful there. He went and grabbed it for us and said, it's not fair if someone else is getting it and you're not. So he went and gave it to us.
It really makes the set. We're not going to open it. They wrapped it really well, but I will again put the link down so you could see what it looks like. It's gorgeous.
And this is custom for the bottles, right?
Yes,
this odd shaped bottle.
perfectly.
This is custom for these bottles. So it's really only useful in this case. So I'm not sure why they wouldn't be giving it out.
Yeah.
But either way, for $65.
65 plus tax. It's honestly worth it.
It's
There's
gorgeous.
a lot of alcohol in there.
Yeah.
We didn't even finish it. They ask you too if you want to open it or if you want to just take it back to your room.
You can do
it
both.
doesn't matter. You can open it
And bring it back.
There's no problem. The only time you may have an issue is if you're flying home and you have to worry about the alcohol limit. But if you're local,
just take
honestly, just drink it.
It's not. It's a nice amount.
You should be
but you
able
can finish
to.
it before you go home.
If you're flying home, I think there's only, like you said, 3.3 milliliters. You should be able to
Just
put it
separate
in
bottles anyway.
You should be able to put each bottle in like a Ziploc bag, put it on your carry-on, show it to them. I don't think they'll have a problem. So you should be able to take this home with alcohol too.
All right. While we're doing drinks, skipper. Oh.
I just want to give another pro tip if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's a limited amount of these on board. I have a feeling that in the next couple months they may not even have them anymore.
Yeah.
We mentioned this to our waiter on night 1. We didn't even go to Coco till night 3. So if you're interested in this, tell your server immediately that you want them to get this for you.
Ask them.
That way, as soon as you get to the Coco restaurant, depending on which day it is, it'll be there for
And
you.
tell them you want the guitar. Tell them you heard people are getting the guitar.
Yeah, and another thing
Because these, my opinion, these guitars, if they are giving them out,
Yeah.
they're going to be gone within a month or two.
Yeah.
And they're going to be gone to the people who ask for them rather than the people who don't.
And another tip the server gave us too is he said that once someone sees it on your table, they're going to ask what it is, and they're going to want it. So if you're the person who wanted it but you didn't ask in advance, they might be sold out by the time you ask for it. So just make sure you ask for it. It's worth it.
All right. So this is down in the Jungle Cruise
That's
Cantina.
Skipper Society Lounge. That's the new Jungle Cruise theme.
And this is the Skipper Sipper, which is great. So the drink is $15, and this is with the drink $50.
15.
So it's $50, but you get the drink with it, and it's a big drink. It's a full, it's a full drink in here.
And we again check out our video. We'll put the link below. You could actually see what the drink looks like. They dressed it up with flowers.
Very nice.
There's
the drink is
primates on
gorgeous.
it. So obviously with the Primate Pack, we have to
We
get
couldn't
it.
let that pass. And again, if you're used to buying 50, I know literally if someone said 50, I'd be like, no. But if you're used to buying any of the
Trader Sam's
Tiki mugs or anything like that, you know that this is kind of the standard price.
There are a lot of big Trader Sam people, collectors, Tiki collectors, collectible mug people. This is a first edition.
They do get marked with edition, so the next one will come out next year. This will be second or third edition.
I don't know how long these are going to last. I don't know how many they made. If you want this, especially since it's first edition, this is the time to
get it while you're on the ship.
Get the first edition if you're on the ship.
Well, what will happen is the second edition will come out, and it'll be like
it'll be the same thing, but like a little different color
green,
usually.
or it'll be green, or maybe like a different. It'll be a different color.
This is green.
Maybe like more
Different
like
color.
different, like a different, like you know what I'm saying. It'll pop a different way.
Yeah, it could be red. Some of the Trader Sam, like the skull.
Yeah.
Different colors.
All right, let's wheel this out.
What is that?
This is great. This is Jumbeau's ice cream truck. This was how much was this?
That was like $19. I think it was $20 with tax.
With a 3-scoop sundae.
Yes, and
Sundae goes in
every
here.
cruise ship, every cruise line. Well, I don't think the Wonder and the
Wonder and the Magic.
I don't think the Wonder Magic have these, but all the other ones, the Dream, the Fantasy, the Wish, they all have their specialty sweet shops. It is an extra charge. That is not the only place you can get ice cream or sweets. It's just if you want to get gelato or you want to get something like this. And this one's extra cute. This
one is
Zootopia
bigger
themed.
and this is the most intricate of the ones they've made. They're all nice, but this is really cool.
And even if you don't want to buy anything there, we recommend just taking a look in the sweet shop because they have Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps. Each one has like different statues and things you can take pictures with. So it's fun just for pictures.
All right. Finding Nemo, Saving Nemo, Sipper, Saving Dory.
Saving Dory.
Finding Dory?
What's Dory?
Saving Nemo, Finding Nemo.
There's Finding Nemo,
Saving Dory.
Yes. Either way, she's in both movies.
So this is the Saving Dory sipper. Everyone always wants to know where the sipper is. People always want to see that. It's there.
Yeah, but you can ask for the drink on the side. They didn't even give us a drink. You could get soda, so cans of root beer,
You get a root
cans
beer.
of Coke. They'll give it to you on the side. That way this doesn't get dirty, but you could do whatever you want.
Again, the movie theater. They might. I don't think they have it in the restaurants.
Dory?
I think Dory's just in the movie theater.
I'm not sure.
Certain lounges, maybe. Plaza de Coco Skull.
This was really good. It was like a slushie. Don't be alarmed because it said something like mango, vanilla ice cream, and hot sauce. There's no hot sauce in it. I don't know if they put like a tiny drop. You can't taste it. So
It's
I don't want
super good.
anyone to be like, oh, this hot sauce, I can't drink this. It's a slushie. It's a smoothie. It's fruity. It's delicious. And this lights up.
Yeah, it lights up. It's great. You're not going to see it light up on here, I don't think.
But you could see our other video
Yeah,
and
you check it
you
out.
see it lit
Yeah, I
up.
can see the light.
I think they all of these range between like $20, $22. Let us know if you've seen these in any of the parks.
Yeah, I'm not sure if these are parks.
Yeah, because we've never seen them. We would have gotten them. I know
The
Disneyland, I
Hatbox
think, has their own version.
Ghost.
Yes.
He lights up as well. He's also a sipper.
Yeah, show the
He's
sipper
got
on the
a
back.
straw in the back. His head lights up. His whole body lights up.
If you're a
Again,
Haunted Mansion fan, this
check
is
out our
best.
videos with him lighting up. He's great. This is a beauty. This is awesome. I love this.
We heard I think he was 26 with the drink. We heard that he was in Disneyland at some point.
I think
We've never
so.
seen him in Disney World. Let us know.
Get him. My advice. And I mean, unless you're worried about him selling out, which was not an issue on our ship,
Sometimes it could be, though.
I would get him in the Haunted Mansion parlor bar.
Why?
I think it's nice to drink him in there. If you,
Well, now you can really show them.
Yeah,
Show
you
them
can
now.
see the
Works out.
if you're paying for the sipper and you want to have a sipper, I would drink him in there.
Yeah.
Just if you want to have an extra drink in there or a reason to go in there and have a drink and sit down, I would drink him inside.
Yeah. I feel
Rather than
like
just buying him at the stand where we do. But again, we're always we want to make sure nothing sells out.
and go to that parlor, the Haunted Mansion parlor. Most amazing lounge we've ever seen.
All right, let's get to some of our gift shop items.
Yes.
These are what, Mickey's main sale?
Mickey's main sale. Yes.
All right, so
We showed the ears.
let's do Universal Name You Got shirt.
I did. This is a Disney Treasure Inaugural Sailings. It's kind of cool to get the inaugural sailing stuff. This was $39.99. Oh, I wanted to say one last thing. The 10% discount that you could get with Disney Visa and if you're Castaway Club on a higher level, it doesn't apply to sippers. It doesn't apply to alcohol, and it does not apply in Castaway Key. So it doesn't
Yes.
matter what you buy in Castaway Key, that discount doesn't apply. But it really applies to
Everywhere else, everywhere
pretty
else.
much everything else. So just want to let you know.
Disney 8 got a button down.
Show you just a few.
This is nice. Mickey's wearing his new outfit. Minnie's wearing her new outfit on here.
$64.99.
Ooh,
They're high, but
ooh, that stings.
they got us, especially on an inaugural cruise. It was so exciting. This was
What are
the
you
best
gonna
cruise
do?
we've ever been on.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay. These?
These are inaugural sailings glasses. They're two stemless glasses.
I'm-
You got Mickey, Captain Minnie. That's the opposite.
I'm
Captain Minnie,
confident.
Captain Mickey.
I'm confident I'll never have a drink out of this.
Oh no, this is just gonna go in the curio or bookshelf. And one day we will show you. I know a lot of people ask us to see all of our stuff and we'll restore it. We'll show you one day. But these are pretty cool. These were $29.99.
All right, and then this is just pretty. Is this exclusive?
I've never seen that on any ship before. It's possible. I have a feeling it was just made for the treasure. I don't know.
You might see it on other ships later on. It says you can see up top here. You know what? They might pop this off, but something else. Disney Treasure up top,
I
Inaugural
also
on the bottom.
have a feeling that what they'll do is just take off the inaugural in like a year, and then it'll still sell.
They'll still say, oh yeah, this is a gorgeous.
How
this
much was that one?
Oof.
$79.99.
$79.
But it's heavy.
It's
heavy.
It's, again, if you collect things like this is what you pay. Again, we have a lot of we're toy collectors too, so we have a lot of comic book statues, Muppet statues. This is just unless you're getting a great deal, this is the price you pay for
Maybe
items
one
like
day
this.
Chucky statues.
Tail is very delicate.
Yes.
Be careful with his tail. A lot of people coming home probably with that tail.
Speaking of delicate, this item is even more delicate. As you can see, he tried to wrap the hands.
Just to make sure.
This
his
is another
feet's
item,
management.
just like the ears, that they have a different one on every ship.
So this is a replica of the statue in the
Grand
main
Hall.
Grand Hall. It's beautiful. It's a great statue. This is beautiful. These arms and
The
hands.
hands are very
super
delicate. We actually saw one with a
delicate.
broken hand. So just be careful. If you buy this, make sure you look it over and make sure you get one that's good.
One day I'll do a video on statues I have with broken hands. Just so many things from 40 years.
And this was another one we had a problem with. We didn't get it on the Wonder because I don't think they sold it when we went on it. They didn't have it on the Magic. We were so upset. We have to go back on. We have everyone else. We have the Dream, the Fantasy, the Wish, the Treasure. What else is there?
I think that's it. I think that's our haul.
Is it?
We didn't buy enough stuff. We need to buy more stuff.
Did you show them the blanket? I know you
I
showed the pillow.
showed the blanket. Yeah, I showed the blanket. Yes.
Okay. I feel like we did buy more stuff. We may find some more stuff around the place that we didn't show, and it's super, super warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you've been on the Treasure, let us know what you purchased.
There's some great shopping. And we didn't really pick up any of the stuff.
Haunted Mansion, there's a whole Haunted
ton of
Mansion
Haunted
section.
Mansion stuff. A lot of it was big.
I want to pick up more ears. I want to probably pick up more Loungefly backpacks. But I think we did pretty good. This is a fun trip. I'm sorry, shopping is exciting.
Hope you like our stuff. Hope you like things. Let us know if you like it. What do you like? What you would have bought or what you're buying when you go on.
And we want to say we love the Treasure. We were surprised. I know it's like a brand new ship. We went on the 4th sailing, so it's new, it's special, it's different than the other ships. But there was something about this, the entertainment, everything. This is definitely our favorite ship right now. We love it. Let us know if you're going to go on it. Let us know if you're going on any Disney cruise. If you guys have any questions, need any advice, talk to us anytime. You could also check us out on Instagram, Instagram on TikTok, because we like to post things there too. But we appreciate all your support.
And please, if you see us around, come say hello.
Yeah, sometimes we have ducks and candy.
We have ducks and candy. Not always, but sometimes we have ducks and candy. So if you find us, you might get a duck and candy.
Either way, we love meeting all of you. It means so much to us. We appreciate your support.
We're very grateful.
Let us know what you want to see if you want us to do anything. And don't forget to like
and subscribe.
See you real soon.
Bye.